it is, and it is like tongues in the sense that you don't know what's going on. You don't know what you're saying. Sometimes I've gone in prayer and I just bawled and came out and I'm like, what was that? Tim's like, so did you have a good prayer session? I'm like, no, it was horrible. All I did was, I don't think I did anything. All I did was cry, weep. And it's like, so was it a good session? Yeah, what I learned later was it's effective. There's something about that cry and that weep that's so guttural. I mean, you just feel like your insides are breaking.
Yes.
But there's something that happens there that you're able to release. When that happens, see, a lot of this we need to understand and learn so we understand other people, and we can help them. When that happens, I know the first time it happened, I think I might have given this example before, but I remember going to, we were just moving in the gifts of the Holy Spirit, and we went to a women's conference, and it was mostly Christian women, and I was staying with like 2 or 3 girls in a room, and again, this was all kind of new to me, and all of a sudden I just started seeing like people's faces, and they were very judgmental to me. And I mean, this is a group of very friendly, like these were people that I knew and acquaintances. This was a Christian community that I knew and would have considered friends, and it was like the freakiest thing because I just started like seeing almost like their faces looking at me and judging me. And I was just like, what is this? And then I just started bawling. And I didn't know where it was coming from. And a friend that was with me, she knew what was going on. And she's like, I'm like, I don't know why, but I'm just feeling this run. I started crying, and she's like, it's okay, you're travailing. And I'm like, what's that? And what was happening was I was actually seeing the issues that people had of women can be judgmental and catty and insecure about how we look and all that stuff. And it was a women's conference. A lot of that stuff was going to be broken that weekend. And the Lord just gave it to me to pray out, I guess. And, and thankfully I had my friend that was there to explain, what was going on. And I was just wailing and lives did change that weekend. But that was my first experience. But I say that because you might be in that situation too, where somebody starts travailing, and what you need to do is surround them, almost like a midwife type, gather around them, pray in the Spirit, and just pray with them, like join with them, because there's something that's really happening at a deep, high, I don't know where you want to call it, but it's at a very high level, really, and it can really break and usher in great freedom.